Hello there and welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine. For those who've joined us for the first time, welcome guys. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell as well so you can find out when I post another video. Those who've come back, welcome back guys. Thank you very much for your support, your likes, your shares, and thank you for subscribing. My name is Sunshine. To tell you a bit about myself, I'm clairvoyant, so I see visions. I'm clairaudescent, so I hear speech, I hear sounds, I hear words, phrases, parts of conversations, and I'm a born empath, which means that I may speak like you or like the other person at times during this reading. I'm also a teacup reader, and I'm a distance energy healer. Well, that's enough about me. Back to you, dear Virgo, Virgs. Happy birthday, dear Virgo. I know it's been quite a journey to get us to this day, but we're here. It's our birthday month, and it's beautiful. Dear Virgo, the first message I get is that you need to take care of your paperwork, your administration, any documents that need to be filled out, sorted out, contracts that you have to be taken care of, applications that you're halfway through completing that aren't quite complete yet. You need to get onto that and make sure you're signing all of that during the month of September. I also feel that you're going to have the help of younger people, younger siblings, younger brothers, sisters, or young people, or just the youth at large. But you're going to have a lot of younger people helping you, and you're going to get good news concerning a business that you've been waiting for this news, and it finally comes. You are being advised to continue to work diligently. That means continue to work hard and be very vigilant. Be aware of your surroundings. Be very prudent as well. Keep things on a need-to-know basis. When they need to know, then they'll know. If they don't, so it goes. What's crossing our path during the month of September, dear Virgo, is that you may be dealing with a spiteful older person. Now, these influences may come in just before September, just like the last weeks of August or just after. There's a spiteful older person who's out to cause trouble for you. They're looking at you doing all this paperwork and making progress, and they're not happy about that. They're quite spiteful about it. They might want to cause some trouble and accuse you of doing things or make people want to turn against you and stuff like that. I'm going to see just now what they're looking at. Our solution, so we need to be very vigilant about our things and stand our ground where it's necessary. And there's definitely a need for perseverance. Perseverance and being vigilant, being aware of your surroundings, not being in sleep mode or auto mode, being present in the present. That's going to be very necessary for us Virgos in our birthday season. I see we could be quite lucky as well. In the past, a few of us had to deal with organizations and institutions, maybe to do these applications I spoke about. And I see this, this is quite interesting. Virgo, for a few of you, I feel that this older person is seeing how you're making, I'm being told to say headway. You're making headway, you're making waves with the work that you're doing and all the administration, and they're seeing how organizations may be interested in working with you, and that is not sitting quite well with them. They want to try and cause trouble concerning that. I also see for some of our Virgos, you're also quite spiritual, and you've got a very strong spiritual guide who's coming through to guide you, to give you wisdom, to give you knowledge, to fight on your behalf as well, and make sure that things work out in the best light ever. And this older person is aware of this. They are aware of this. For a few of you, you've got an ancestral calling, and some older person in the family is not too happy about that. They don't really want to see you walking in that light. But you know what? If the grandfathers appeared, no matter what petty, low level, low vibrational stuff they do, things are still going to be okay. Right now, current circumstances that some of you may already be passing into, some of you have just passed out of, I see you're closing off cycles for new cycles to begin. Yes, there's been a lot of fight, there's been a battle, and Spirit is saying that the worst is over and the future can be faced with more hope and confidence. The kind of stuff that you've come across in your past, I'm not saying it's all roses in the future, but you're not going to meet the likes of what you've just gone through, Virgo, and I know it was quite intense for a lot of Virgos out there. I feel that you're defeating your rivals or your enemies and stuff like that, and I feel as if you need to keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Don't get hit by a stray barbaric bullet in your back after you think you've won the battle, that kind of situation. Be vigilant, be alert to the very last minute. Don't leave anything to chance. That's what I feel. Yeah. Oh, we've got a master number coming through 7 here. So I see a lot of mystical power coming in, luck, things, cycles closing, definitely, as definitely cycles closing. And I see Virgo, in the future, you're going to be searching for more spiritual and philosophical knowledge and wisdom to help you make the best decisions. So you, throughout the month of September in your birthday season, you might be turning on to watch different readers on YouTube just to get a message and see which ones you resonate with. So that you can get knowledge and know what step to take next. I also see for quite a few of our Virgos, there could be a number of people taking an interest in you, Virgo. Yeah, you've done the work, and yeah, a lot of people are going to take an interest in you. So it's like you're more out there, more people get to know about you, more people want to know you better and stuff like that. Excuse me. The key, the root, the real story behind the story. Okay, so this older person's a bit getting a bit nasty with you because there's some interesting money coming up for you. There's a very important transaction that I see that's going to give you financial gain. Not because you're like, oh no, I need money, I got money. It's more about the plans you've got, dear Virgo. And Virgo's so good at planning and strategizing. There's a plan you've got up your sleeve and you're like, once I get this money, I'm going to do this and this, and then to offset a number of things, get a number of things rolling. I just got a vision of caves. I think someone may be working to maybe renovate caveman paintings or something like that. I don't know. There's work with caves, and I'm being told to say catacombs. That's a message for someone in particular. Maybe you're waiting to get money for an excavation site or deal that's coming up for you. Is going to be very, very good. Or land related things to do with the land, the element of earth, because we are an earth sign after all, aren't we? And being mutable, we can basically dance between everything else. So there's some very important written information coming in for you. So make sure you're always checking your email and stuff like that. And I see a transaction coming through and something that you've considered a bit of hobby actually paying off for you. I'm actually going to find out what this older person's all about. We can't leave you in suspense, can we now? I mean, it's your birthday, Virgo. We can't leave it off. Let's clarify. Okay, so this older person, older man or woman, has heard that there's fast communication coming in for you. A lot of people or someone is sending you a flurry of messages. There's a lot of communication coming through for you. That's going to give you a lot of happiness. For some of you, it's a happy marriage coming in. For some of you, it's getting the respect of your colleagues, being acknowledged and recognized for your efforts, and having your name, I want to say your name up in the stars. I suppose that's a message for someone in particular. So now communication is finally coming. You've been going for auditions after auditions, putting your best foot forward, and communication has come through that you're going to be shortlisted for a role or for a job. And this older person's heard about it and they know that this is a game changer for you. The game changer has got them rattled. I think that's going to be the title of this reading. Game changers got them rattled. And you're doing this, a lot of you, for your children or for siblings or for younger people, and you're like going for gold, and that's what I'm being told to say. And this older person can't stand it. I see there's going to be rapid communication coming in for you from somewhere far away during the month of September. And it's going to raise your expectations and make you incredibly excited and happy about the future. And this person just can't stand it. They're like, no, they thought they put you in a little hole and they threw in stones at you to keep you down there. But you know what? The way universe works, those stones have helped to build upstairs and a ladder to get you higher up than you'd have ever gone. It's like an eagle using the force of a storm to soar higher and much further than they would have ever gone if the storm hadn't been raised. So they thought the trying stores I'm being told to say, they thought they're going to cause a storm in a teacup for you, but this storm has actually elevated you. The storm has been read by a teacup reader, and it looks real good for you in the future, Virgo. Yeah. Karmic justice coming in there. Oh, yeah, this is confirmed. Your grandfather, your ancestors, your spiritual guides have come through because they want to safeguard some very important information coming in for you from somewhere far off. That's going to be a game changer for you. And they're protecting you from this older person who's going to be trying to spiteful and trying to cause trouble for you. There's definitely good news. Let's find out what's this good news about. That was fast. Yeah, it's our birthday, so we need fast information. So it looks like initially you might have been a little depressed or sad. for a few of our Virgos, and disappointed. And looking at the spilled cups, I always say it's like you've got these 5 goblets of wine, 2 goblets spill, and you're like, oh no, that was the best. That South African wine is the best wine in the world, or that French wine, and now it's spilled. But you forget that there are 3 full goblets up in the air waiting to be plucked out. So it's just lifting your vision higher, lifting your perspective and looking further. I see you acquiring power for some of you. Whoever this message is meant for, you'll know yourself. And you're getting money from your skills and your talents. And you're being told not to sell off your assets because you're going to be able to manage and consolidate your assets through wise and judicious management. You are going to be cutting off some people, places, and situations that no longer serve your highest good. I feel as well that the decisions you're making is because of the well-being or the good of the siblings or the children. And you're coming out of that phase of feeling defeated. This good news makes you feel really good. And I've also got a 555 coming in for you, Virgo, for the month of September. This numbers I'm picking up. So there are changes coming up for you. Definitely changes. Good changes, adjustments coming in for you. You might start seeing that number quite a bit. Maybe you look at the phone or your watch and it's 555, or it's a number plate in front of you. That's an angel number telling you that there are changes. Google the number and get more information, and then this will make a lot more sense for you. You are hoping for this change, Virgo, and you're ready to start a new cycle. And this season in your life heralds a dramatic change in outlook that's going to bring about so many positive benefits for you, dear Virgo. I see there's secrets that are being revealed about someone who's been sneaky, who's been trying to get away with things in your life. Let me see what that is about. Why has this come out? By the time of the next new moon, Virgo, that's when there are going to be quite a number of changes appearing for you. The next new moon should be coming up I think towards the end of August. I'll have to find out for you and put it in the description box down there. Stand your ground. You're standing your ground. Wow, Virgo, you're the lucky one. I've got 3 sevens, 777. For those who've gone to the casino, those numbers mean payout time. And there's a new beginning coming in for you. And it could be a new love for a few of you. It could be a birth of a child in the family, or for yourselves, for some of you. And it's you standing up in your power, Virgo. Look, this is beautiful. The woman holding a coin. Virgo just showed up in her own reading, on top of her game, on top of her emotions, her love, and new changes coming up. And people have been trying to spy on that, but you're keeping things on a need-to-know basis. You're protecting your assets. Protecting the grandfather's come out twice in this reading, guys. I've got like 55555. The spirit guides have come through, the ancestors, the spirit guides, whatever you may call them, have come through to show you that there's change coming up for you. And you're standing in your power. See the woman holding the walking stick. I hope it shows clearly. Within the grandfather, there's a lot of hope, expectancy coming in for you, and the help of people from different totems or groupings or different groupings. A whole lot of people are coming in for you, a lot of community coming to help you, and you are getting revelation and enlightenment about things that you weren't sure of previously. I see as well, Virgo, you're going to be signing some very important contracts, agreements, documentation, and a lot of you are getting the help of a very influential friend of yours who's very high up, is honest, is upright, and he may have a legal background behind him as well, and is helping you to bring in a whole new world for you. I feel it may be the signing of paperwork that could get someone into a whole new world. Coming in as our message from Spirit, Virgo, yes, a lot of Virgos are moving during this end of August to September. There's a new move coming in for Virgo. There's a new move coming in for Virgo. Some of you may be moving house, and Spirit is saying this new location is an upgrade for you, something better. So Spirit is going to give you something really beautiful. It's time. You're probably moving job, maybe getting a promotion to another province, another town, or you're moving to another house, or maybe to another neighborhood. But there's a move coming up, and it's really good for you. While that's happening, you need to rise above your problems, because look, the curtain's about to open up on a whole brand new world for you. And I feel that As you rise above your problems, you need to detach yourself from it and look at it objectively and say, oh, okay, so this is what's happening with Esther. Esther needs to do this and that. She needs to make this small adjustment, and so that in the long run, this can pay off huge dividends. Spirit is also asking you to continue to have positive expectations, Virgo. You've been praying, you've been meditating, you've been doing your affirmations, you've been believing God for a beautiful miracle, and it's about to happen. Spirit is saying that angels have already been dispatched to answer your prayers. So you need to continue in with faith and gratitude. Don't give up 5 minutes before your prayer has been answered because you're thinking, oh no, I've now run out of time. That means that my prayer wasn't answered. Maybe it wasn't the right prayer. No, keep praying because universe wants to open up a whole beautiful new world for you. And you can be laughing all the way to the bank, a lot of you Virgos. Follow your dreams. During this birthday season of ours, it's very important for Virgo to listen to her dreams or his dreams. They're coming laden with heavy messages and interesting messages to help you make the best decisions. And don't give up on doing what you started to do that makes your dream come true. As long as you do one small step every day, it's a significant big step because you've closed cycles. And your dream that you're dreaming of opening up for your future is going to open a whole new world for you because the worst is over. And the worry, you're getting rid of all that worry, Virgo. You're dropping all the worry. See, this 5 of coins has come out reversed. So you're dropping all the worry, all the stress, the anxiety, and you're saying, you know what? I'm not worrying. I'm believing my grandpa has come through to help me. Spirit is on my side. If God is on my side, we're a majority already. Yeah, so follow your dreams. Don't stop, dear Virgo, during this month. There's a new business that some of you have opened. So stop worrying about it and keep going at it. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep at it. Because fortune's got a smile on you. Oh, Virgo, you got a 777. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune smiling on dear Virgo during this end of August to the month of September. It's a beautiful, beautiful, blessed new season for you, Virgo. I'm picking up that there's someone who wants to start a trucking company. I see red trucks. Go on with your idea. You may need to research maybe something to do with mileage and calculating your profits according to the amount of fuel used. It looks like some sort of a delivery service that you're starting. And for someone in particular, you want to start some sort of an outdoor sporting community. I suppose observing all the social distancing and all of that. Spirit is saying you must go ahead with that. It's going to be very good for you. I'm also being told there could be major changes for some people in terms of institutions and organizations or laws that are passed concerning certain businesses in the different areas that you are. And you need to be mindful of that just as you make your business decisions moving forward during the month of September to be very good for you. Spirit is asking me to get another card. Yeah, you're moving to calmer waters, Virgo. The stress is over. Yeah, it has been quite a journey. Winding up old cycles. I know from experience that when a cycle ends, it can come with so much pain, even though you're happy for the cycle to end. But Spirit is on your side, and all the interference. This cycle has come with so much interference and people spying on you, but that's coming to an end. You're seeing clearly and you see what you need to do and exactly how you need to proceed during the month of or end of August to September so that you can have the best advantage coming through. Someone's coming in with an offer for you, some sort of a proposal that's going to give you a lot of strength, and you're going to make a lot of long-term decisions during this time. As you're making your decisions, there could be business or personal decisions. Someone might try to bully you, possibly this older person we spoke of a little earlier on. You're being advised to stand firm and win. Stick to your guns and win. Defend yourself, defend your beliefs. You don't have to fight in an ugly way, but in just a calm, respectful way to say, well, with all due respect, this is what I believe, and that's what I'm sticking by. It's quite unfortunate that you don't see things the same way as I do. Okay, that's a conversation with someone. I hear someone saying that. Dear Virgo, I wish you love. I wish you light. I know that cycles come and cycles go. It's time to watch this wheel unfold. As you get into your birthday month, I wish you blessings. I wish you healing. I wish you supernatural increase. And I declare that You shall expect and you shall receive exciting, surprising good news every week. Good news that's going to confirm to you that heaven's on your side, spirit's on your side, and your prayers are about to be answered. I wish you all the best, dear Virgos. Have a lovely birthday. Virgos are so beautiful, so hardworking. You're the servers of the zodiac. You always like to do good for others, and this season may all the good that you've done be rewarded even unexpectedly and in such a beautiful way. Blessings and love to you, Virgo. Happy birthday.